Hallöchen und willkommen bei einer weiteren Folge von Wuthering. Wir gehen direkt der Vergangenheit auf den Grund und sehen, wie... Ich konnte mir das nicht... Chuan? Ich glaube Chuan, irgendwie so. Chuan, die Lampe vom Imperator bekommt, die Federico ja hatte. Und die will er dann zukünftig an Rover übergeben. Und das ist jetzt der Moment der Offenbarung der Wahrheit. So, jetzt lauf, schneller. Hä? Immer wenn die Tasten gefragt sind, fragt man sich genau in dem Moment, wo die Taste eigentlich ist, obwohl man es weiß. Wahrscheinlich nochmal Ey, wir sind voll krass drauf, Alter. Was ist mit ihm?
Oh. This place is marred by the dark tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
By the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother? A face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible. Though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character. Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Resonator to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought Mingting places such importance on him?
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huang Long's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico is not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
Oh. Okay. Naja, kennen wir ja schon. Oh, shit.
Time is here. Behold this blade.
Why deny the truth?
Retreat to gain ground. Nothing that won't heal.
Ah, komm nicht klar hier.
Behold this blade. Too slow.
Heed my
One strike. To settle it all.
words.
Behold this blade. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
My cathedral. This is
A corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
the soul from Huang Long. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Kämpfen wir jetzt? Nee. Was ist denn jetzt? Oh. Okay. Was passiert? Wer ist das?
Tell me why.
By the order of the censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night, that battle, and the Threnodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood, the man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
and shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean. If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
my flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one. They shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primacies, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the path of Fenrico I, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
Ja, wenigstens ist er jetzt mit Juden ihr Wissen von der Welt gegangen, ja. Also er hat sich ja nochmal gewandelt nach der besetzten... was ist jetzt?
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer.
Diesen Teil kenne ich gut.
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Was ist mit dem Teil über das Fabrikatorium?
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Rinasida came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Resonator. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Resonator. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Wir werden ihn auf jeden Fall finden, aber das würde ich sagen in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin, bewerten, kommentieren würde mich wahnsinnig freuen, hilft ungemein und wir sehen uns bei der weiteren Folge von Wuwa. Bis dahin noch einen wunderschönen Tag. Ciao!